Hamas has not addressed the issue of governing Gaza after the war, which is, of course, a major part of Trump's plan. So the so-called Board of Peace, do you think that this point is subject to negotiations from Trump and Israel's perspective?
Good evening, everyone who's watching, and to the guests. First of all, what the US president proposed has to be focused on the Palestinian side around three things: stopping the offensive and the collective genocide that has been going on for 2 years now. Almost tomorrow, it is basically the anniversary of this genocide and these humanitarian atrocities that Netanyahu and the Israeli occupation forces have been doing. And so, any plan to stop this offensive and this genocide is very welcomed from Palestine and the Arab and Islamic countries. Second thing is delivering humanitarian aid to the people of Gaza. We know that they are using a strategic starvation policy that Israel has been using, and this is one of the atrocities that Israel is convicted of in the International Court of Justice. And so delivering humanitarian aid, and one of the most important things also, and one of the pillars for any agreement or any plan proposed either from the US president or any mediator or organization, is the condition that these humanitarian aid has to be delivered through any of the corridors to the Gaza Strip and through the UN that Israel has tried, and also Trump's government have tried to get them out of the game, and created the Humanitarian Gaza Organization, and then used the starvation policy again. And then the third thing is refusing the displacement. We know that Israel had plans, and Trump actually supported this, but not really now, which is for the forceful displacement of the Palestinians. And so, and everyone has refused and condemned such strategies. It is unreal that we are in this century, and now and the president of the largest country is asking the whole people of Gaza to leave their land. And in my opinion, he wants to get the displaced persons out of the US. And so if he wants to displace them, he has to force out the Israeli settlers that have taken over the Palestinian land. And then the last thing is what you mentioned, is the control or the government. Hamas, one of the things that they talked about, their response was actually smart, and it goes with the current phase, either with the regional or the international situation, or the domestic, even through the genocide and the strategic starvation policy. And so I mentioned it where Hamas responded actually that Hamas and the Palestinian factions cannot alone cannot take control or govern the Gaza Strip, because from the very start and with the summit that was held in Cairo, they actually said that they won't take or won't govern Gaza. And so this is up to the Palestinian government